Hey everybody, Tom Messner here with Vermont Startup News, where we have stories on Beta Technologies' fast charging systems, Cannatrol making a Forbes list, the new LaunchVT cohort is announced, Blake Hill Preserves expands, and more. We start with this. Beta Technologies' latest fast charging technology, their Charge Cube, has been certified by the Underwriters Laboratories, a globally recognized safety standard setter. This is big because Beta is the only electric aircraft developer with UL certified infrastructure, which shows that these charge products have been tested and validated as safe for market operations by a nationally recognized third party. To date, the firm has certified chargers now in use at more than 20 airports across America, with more than 50 airports, heliports, and vertiports in development. The chargers have been purchased by a range of customers, including the U.S. Department of Defense, airports, and other electric aircraft developers. Vermont company Cannatrol sells dry cure and storage innovations to the cannabis industry. Well, they were thrilled to learn they made the third annual Forbes Cannabis 42.0 list. To create the list, Forbes interviewed dozens of investors, entrepreneurs, executives, analysts, and business owners. They studied sales data and financial documents to identify the 42 leaders who are paving the way to transforming the cannabis industry. Publicly traded companies were not considered for this list in order to highlight smaller entrepreneurial brands and people revolutionizing the industry from the ground up. LaunchVT, Lake Champlain Chamber's accelerator program for young growing Vermont companies, is off and running. Here's a quick rundown of the 8 companies you'll see pitch their products at the annual pitch competition at Hula in June. Hootie Hoo. They design advanced outdoor clothing to keep kids playing outside longer. Biobe, empowering families and providers with tools for nurturing mental well-being in childhood. Offshore Greens, a nutritious blend of kelp-based, collagen, plant-based protein, and adaptogenic mushrooms. Flipped, a one-stop solution for listing, buying, and selling used outdoor gear. Enriched HQ, a marketplace offering a diverse range of online classes to cater to your child's interest. Shrubly, the lightly sparkling shrub drink that you can enjoy straight from the can. H2Go, refreshing fruit-infused water with a boost of pure organic caffeine for long-lasting energy. And Brightwater Tools. They develop technology for wastewater nutrient recovery systems to facilitate circular economies. Look for all these companies at LaunchVT's annual pitch competition on June 11th. Mark your calendar. VCET, the Vermont Center for Emerging Technologies and Consolidated Communications, are celebrating a decade of their partnership benefiting Vermont entrepreneurs and startup businesses. And Consolidated has signed on to continue providing VCET with workspace and fiber optic gig speed internet service for another 10 years. All told, from 2014 through the contract extension, the partnership provides VCET with more than $4 million of total in-kind value from Consolidated. VCET operates out of the Consolidated Communications Technology Hub on Main Street in downtown Burlington, serving entrepreneurs, innovation leaders, and startup businesses from start to scale, offering business consulting, mentorship, co-working, and venture capital investment. And you may have heard last month that Blake Hill Preserves, the company that makes specialty jams, marmalades, and condiments, is planning to build a 6,700 square foot addition to their 6,000 square foot facility in Windsor. Since first moving to Artisans Park in 2016, the company has grown from 10 to 45 employees. Last year, Blake Hill produced over 1 million units of preserves and shipped about 4 times the company's production volume of just 7 years ago. It's not hard to see why they need more space. Well, that's Vermont Startup News. If you have startup news you'd like everyone to know about, email us at vermontstartupnews@gmail.com, or you can find me on LinkedIn. Vermont Startup News is a production of Dialed Studio at Hula. I'll see you soon.